Problem number 1. Write a rule for the n term. So I'm looking for the n term for the following arithmetic sequence. I'm looking for the n term of an arithmetic sequence. So you need to remember, okay, which formula am I going to use? N term, so it'll be a sub n, and a sub 1 is arithmetic, so it'll be a plus n minus 1 multiplied by the difference. And I'm just going to plug in the information that they give me. So I know the difference is 2. So it gives me a sub n is equal to a sub 1. Do I have a sub 1? No. So therefore I'm going to have to find a sub 1 plus n minus 1 multiplied by the difference, which is 2. I need to find a sub 1, so I can just plug it in, simplify, and that gives me my n term. Remember, whenever they're asking for the n term, they're asking for the equation. So I need to find an equation where the sixth number will be a 4 and the difference will be a 2. First, I need to find the a sub 1, the first term. So find a sub 1. To find a sub 1, I'm going to have to use the same equation. A sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 multiplied by the difference. Remember that you have to memorize them, so try to write it down without looking at your notes and then compare. I'm going to plug in the information that they give me. I'm going to use this sixth term. The 4 will be the actual term. You can think of it as your y, and the n will be the 6. 4 will be your y, 6 will be your x. So just 4 is equal to a sub 1, that's what we're looking for, plus the n is the little number, which will be the 6, minus 1, and multiply by the difference, which is 2. I must simplify what's inside. 4 is equal to a sub 1 plus 5 multiplied by 2. 4 is equal to a sub 1 plus 10. It's adding, so therefore I must subtract 10 on both sides. That cancels, so a sub 1 is equal to negative 6. So it means that my first term was negative 6. Now some of you guys will say, no, Mr. This, I know that my sixth number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is a 4. And every time I'm going to be adding 2, can I just go back and subtract 2? Subtract 2, subtract 2, subtract 2, and subtract 2, and find my first number? Well, that's one way of doing it. But for the test, I do require you guys to go through the process to find the first number. Even though they give you that the sixth number is a 4, and you can go back and find your first number, I need you guys to use the equation. And once you find your first number, we just multiply it out. So it gives me a sub n is equal to negative 6. N times 2 gives me 2n minus 2. I'm going to combine my like terms. So it gives me a sub n is equal to 2n minus 8. And that's the equation. That means that if you plug in a 6, it should give you a 4. And it does.